All stories alleged. For gossip and entertainment only. Let's get started.
Hello, gossipers. Welcome to Gossip in the Dark with Sharona. Please like, share, subscribe. Let's grow our channel. Let's get to 1,000 subscribers. Please like, please share, and please subscribe. So now we're going to talk Zaya Wade. She's making history. She's making history by appearing on the cover of 17 magazine. Now, why is she making history on that cover? It's because Zaya Wade is a trans female. So Zaya Wade was born a male, but transitioned to a female because that's what she is saying she is, if you get what I'm saying. Now, with Trump being in the office, this new administration, they just passed a law that there's no such thing as trans, and there's only two sexes, male and female. And any trans person who has a driver's license, passport, any documents that list them as the opposite sex they were born, because they felt they were born into the wrong sex, that will not be looked up on as legal. Later in this video, I'm going to play a video from the actor. Her name is Hunter Schafer, and she's from Euphoria, the show that stars Zendaya. She came out because she's also trans, and she's been that way for years and years. And she showed where she had to change her passport from, you know what? I don't even know what the passport was before. Because I don't know if they have trans written on a passport for trans people. So I'm guessing for her it was male. Then she got it switched to female, but because of Donald Trump in office, they went back to male. That's the only thing I can say, because she did not show the original passport. She just showed that she had to update it to show male. So before we get into her, we're going to go back to Zaya Wade, and we're going to read this article from InStyle. And it says, Zaya Wade reveals how Dwayne Wade and Gabrielle Union feels about her dating at 17. So the magazine is called 17. She's 17. She's on the cover. And the article starts, like all teenagers, Zaya Wade is navigating the trials and tribulations of high school dating. But unlike her peers, the 17-year-old has famous parents that can make the experience all that more challenging. In a new interview with 17, Zaya was asked about her dating life and how her dad, a retired NBA player Dwayne Wade, and stepmom actress Gabrielle Union felt about her getting into romantic relationship, or rather situationships, at such a young age. And she said, I could lie and say we're just getting into college, but we're high school girls, Zaya told the outlet, adding dating is an aggressive term though. In Gen Z, situationships are king. So a dating is an aggressive term. Oh my gosh, I did not know. Is this something new, gossipers? Did you know this, that you're no longer allowed to say dating? Like teenagers can't say they're dating? So in Gen Z, situationships are king. I did not know that. Gossipers, if you knew, tell me. She continued, in no way are we opposed to a relationship, but sometimes there's comfort in not being so locked in. And at the end of the day, I have to focus on me. As for how her parents feel about her dating, Zaya explained, they're really cool about it. Me and my stepmom love to dish the dirt and tap into the high school gossip. She gets excited for me when I'm like, oh, I like this person. Her dad, on the other hand, tries to scare any person I have interest in. And you notice she says person, so is she bisexual in the sense that male or female, or is she saying person out of respect for she's not going to put a label on what she dates? Oh shoot, not what, on who she dates. Okay. Tries to scare any person I have interest in, says Zaya. He's kind of intimidating, she admitted. The people I've dated all have been afraid of him in the first interaction. He's gigantic and he has this deep, booming voice. But the only facade only lasts for so long and you actually see his real personality. He is a teddy bear. What's facade? I have to look that word up. It's Facade. Oh Lord, I'm learning stuff. Elsewhere in the interview, Zaya opened up about the special bond she shares with her dad and one of the sweetest ways he has supported her trans journey. I love a binge watch, and this is really cute, Zaya said. My dad and I watch Heartstopper together. He texted me one night, I want to do movie night with you. Come down in 1 hour. He set up candy and popcorn. I was scared because when your parents ask you to watch something, you're like, oh, here we go. But then he said the new show came out, Heartstopper, and I was like, oh my God, it's very queer. So of course I'd heard about it, she continued. When I tell you it was 1 in the morning and we were on episode 8 or 9, every time a new one comes out, there's a text. Oh my God, the new Heartstopper just dropped. So yes, Zaya Wade, she is, as I said, making history on the cover of 17 magazine. All I can say is good for her. Who are we to tell someone who they should be, how they should feel, what they are not. I mean, as I said, when we give entertainment news and people are talked about in public, it's because they're known. They're not the everyday Joe where you don't know about all these people, but because they're on TV or they are connected to someone famous, that's how the public gets to judge them, how social media gets to go in on people. And it's their life. I mean, you weren't born gay. Like, I've heard people say, why would you choose a lifestyle that can get you hurt, if you get what I'm saying? So, good for her. She knows who she is. Her father loves her. Her stepmom loves her. She has siblings. They love her. And yeah, that's about it. So we're going to watch the video of the Euphoria actress Hunter Schafer. So let's take a look at this video.
I had a bit of a harsh reality check today and felt like it's important to share with whoever is listening. I think the first day of Trump's presidency, he signed an executive order to declare only 2 genders recognized by the state, male and female, assigned at birth. And today, I saw it on my new passport. I don't give a that they put an M on my passport. It doesn't change really anything about me or my transness. However, it does make life a little harder. Trans people are beautiful. We are never going to stop existing. I'm never going to stop being trans. A letter and a passport can't change that, and this administration.
Yes, so those are Hunter's word. Apparently she had to travel, so she sent in for a U.S. passport where she selected female. And of course, when the passport came to her, it said male. And all because of the new administration with Donald Trump, male was shown on her passport, as you see. So she said that now traveling might be a little, what's the word? Challenging, because here she looks like a female. I think she's pretty. She's beautiful. And to give the passport them seeing male, they're going to look at her and they're going to realize, okay, she's really trans. And, no one wants to walk around 24/7 having to describe themselves, label themselves just for people to know, it's the new world we live in. But anyways, gossipers, what are your thoughts on these stories? Zaya Wade made history being on 17 magazine. There's no pushback. I'm sure people have comments like, no, it needs to be, a female, born female. I'm sure they get all that all the time. I'm sure it's not easy for them. And it's good that even though they're getting all these comments, as Hunter said, they're still going to exist. They're still trans. There's nothing that's going to ever take away that from them, from their community. So, hopefully with Hunter and her travels going forward, it's not too messy. It's not too challenging. And, these people who are workers, hopefully they'll be respectful. No one knows, but I can only imagine what it's like being born into a body where you do not fit in or feel comfortable in. And then when you do get the procedure to be who you truly are, that again is also, also challenged. Anyways, gossipers, as always, please like, share, subscribe. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening.